1 million Palestinians in the besieged Gaza, who are under continuous Israeli bombardment, have been told Friday to relocate in a move that could signal an imminent ground assault in the enclave. This unprecedented order for almost half the population of the sealed-off territory sparked fear among civilians and aid workers, already running from Israeli airstrikes that killed more than 1,500 Palestinians, including 500 children.
It's conceivable, it's expected, I suppose, that innocents will probably suffer as a result of this. But I think that the overarching, goal right now is to end an untenable situation. Right now, the planners are focused on how do we not have this happen again, and all the other issues are probably secondary at this point. Important, but not the only thing that they're looking at.
The UN has decried the Israeli forced displacement order, warning about devastating humanitarian consequences. The situation reminds people of the mass exodus of at least 750,000 Palestinians in 1948 in what's known as Nakba.
If you go in full force and displace Palestinians from the entire Gaza Strip, if that's the scenario, then it is ethnic cleansing, of course, because you're emptying a piece of land that belongs to indigenous people, and you're kicking them out to another piece of land.
Israel's ground assault objective to destroy Palestinian movement Hamas is not new, but the conflict this time risks spilling over into a broader regional crisis.
The determination right now to dismantle, the Hamas infrastructure, as there hasn't been before, but there's a possibility this could expand to other fronts. It could become a much larger campaign. We see now with the American carrier groups in the Gulf. This is taking on much larger proportions than anything we've ever seen before.
In fact, for the last few days, Israel shelled southern Lebanon in response to rockets fired by Hezbollah, and launched simultaneous airstrikes against Syria's international airports in Damascus and Aleppo.
It could create chaos in the region, and it could turn also into a regional war from the Hezbollah Syrian front as well. If the situation gets so ugly and you see bloodshed more than we're already seeing and massacres, everything is on the table. So it's an evolving, rolling snowball, and we don't know how will it end.